Hey, this is Nick Walker, and I'm here to present my first negative constructive for Ryan Villa regarding the following topic. The United States federal government should increase its development of Earth's moon in one or more of the following areas, and that is energy, minerals, and or water. The affirmative provides, Ryan's affirmative provides the following arguments. The first argument that he makes is he states that there is not one thing that the U.S. should focus on when developing the moon. So he doesn't take the stance that it should be energy, minerals, or water. Instead, he says that it should be developed in all areas. He then states that the affirmative also suggests that we should develop the moon in the following areas. So then he names off some areas that should be developed. So the first thing he says is that studying Earth's material on the moon, that's what he wants to do first. So the affirmative states that this will better our knowledge, and it is the best way to learn about Earth and its history. The second area that he suggests is it is an alternative to Mars. So he states that it can be a stepping stone for space travel that we can practice to go to the moon before we get to Mars. Then states that we should develop our resources for rare earth minerals and elements. He states that the economy is dependent on rare earth elements and minerals. He also states that the moon can provide new forms of energy such as helium-3. So that's his first argument. The second argument that he makes is he states that no immediate harm will happen if we do not develop the moon. The affirmative states that no immediate harm will come if we do not develop the moon right now. Okay, so I'm going to firmly refute the arguments for the following reasons. The first reason is studying Earth's material on the moon provides little benefit. Okay, developing the moon just to study Earth's material will not justify the cost, and it will not provide the U.S. with any type of additional resources. So this would create a substantial cost to the U.S. With little to no return on investment. According to NASA, it costs $450 million just to launch a space shuttle. That's just to launch a space shuttle. So that's substantial. History is great, but it will not create a benefit or a resource for us. There are obviously more important things to go to the moon for, such as energy. The Mars alternative is not relevant. So what I mean by that is it's not relevant to the topic. It has nothing to do with developing the moon. It only shows that more space travel would be beneficial before we do a Mars mission. It has nothing to do with actual development on the moon. It is false to say that there's no immediate harm in not developing the moon. That's clearly false for the following reasons. Due to energy poverty in the world, there's a massive amount of deaths occurring right now. The UN initiative estimates 1.5 billion people worldwide still live without energy. And due to that lack of energy, about 4 million people per year die. So that's a lot. That's more than HIV and AIDS and malaria cause. So also greenhouse emissions, they're increasing as we speak. The fifth assessment report for Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change call for significant reductions of greenhouse gas emissions, which have recently increased to dangerous levels due in part to an over-reliance on CO2 emitting fossil fuels. So without urgent action against greenhouse gases, humanity may face a grim future. The moon has a capability of ending energy poverty, stopping climate change produced by greenhouse gases by creating an abundance of clean energy using concepts that the moon offers, such as helium-3 and the lunar ring. So this negative constructive clearly shows that studying Earth's material on the moon provides little benefit. The Mars alternative is not a relevant topic. It's false to say that there is no immediate harm in not developing the moon. So in conclusion, it is rather obvious that the affirmative case provides weak arguments for developing the moon.